Hello my dears and welcome back. Today has finally come that we get this beautiful amp. I'm so excited. So funny story, the first amp that I bought, I actually bought a brown one. Well, they ran out of stock, but it was a good thing that it happened because then they got this color in, which was originally the color I wanted. It's a very pretty teal mint color, and I think it'll go better with my Animal Crossing Kalimba because it has all like the pastel colors. So I'm actually really happy that I got this one instead. It's a little beat up from shipping and everything, but let's just open it and get right in. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've never used an amp before, ever, so I'm not sure how this is all going to work. Oh my goodness, look at how cute. Oh, it feels good. It feels, you know, like it's got some weight to it. It's not heavy, but, you know, it doesn't feel cheap. And then you have your belt clip, so you can actually clip it right to your belt. And this is what made me really want to get it, especially for Kalimba. You know, if you're going to go out and play, you know, go out on the town, you could definitely do that with this amp very easily. And then we've got our knobs on the top here. We've got our off and volume, tone, and drive, and I'm not quite sure what the drive is, and I think this is for your cord. Now, the cord that I'll be using to plug into this amp I got with my April Yang Kalimba, so I am not 100% positive, but I am sure that your sound quality matters with what type of cord you're using. So if you're going to get an amp, make sure you invest in a really good cord too. This cord feels really good quality. That came with my Kalimba, so I feel confident using it. It already comes with a battery in it, so I believe it is all ready to go. So I'm just going to play around with it for a little bit and see what I can do with it, because I don't want to embarrass myself trying to figure this out on camera. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am so glad that I did this off camera because I was trying to turn it on and I couldn't figure out how to turn it on. The battery comes in a plastic wrapping, so when you look in there and you see the battery, it will not work until you take the plastic wrapping off. I didn't notice it because it's clear, so I wasn't sure why it wasn't working, but that's why. So let's try it without the amp and see how it sounds. So okay, so that's without the amp. Let's turn it on. And I'm going to move it out the way. And then I'm going to move my Kalimba over here, so then what you're hearing is mostly what comes out of the amp, okay? Okay, so it has a little bit of a tone to it. So I'm going to see if I can fix it. I've never used one of these, so I probably have it off what it should be. Okay, so I think I got it all. It sounds a lot better, so. And then if you go I think it sounds really good. I'm sure there'll be some musical experts that'll say, oh, there's better out there. Well, sure, there's probably better amps out there, but this was only, I want to say like $30. And I mean, it depends what you're doing music for. I mean, if you're recording and you're doing a big fancy set or whatever, I mean, yeah, maybe this wouldn't be the amp for you, but for what I want it for, it sounds pretty great to me. I think it does the high notes really well. And I mean, I still got to play around with the settings and everything, but I would say this is really great. And I'm playing the same song for the example because I don't want to give away the songs that I'm working on. But tell me what you think in the comments below. I think it's really good. So I'm very impressed with the Honeytone amp. And like I said, it was $30 and it's on the go. I think it's perfect for kalimba players, in my opinion. Hi, Autumn from the future here. I had an interruption, so I had to cut myself off. But yeah, my final thoughts. I really like this amp. I love the quality that it is, and also too, I think it's perfect for kalimba. Now, I've seen a lot of reviews of people reviewing it for a guitar, and they were being quite harsh on it. And for guitar, maybe this amp is not that great, but a guitar is a little bit more complex than a kalimba, so I think for a kalimba they do very well. And also too, I have to apologize for my uploading being a little slow. I was waiting for everything to kind of come together with this amp coming, and I can't do my other videos until this baby came. So please stay tuned. I've got a lot coming. I'm working on a big project that I cannot wait to share with you. So if you like my content, please click the bell icon and like this video and tell me your thoughts below. If you do have a musical background, how bad did you think it sounded? I think it sounded really great. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you giving me your time. Have a wonderful day.